Good afternoon, Flosstube. My name is Leona, aka Gammystitcher, and I want to welcome you to my Flosstube channel and thank you for watching. If you're a returning watcher or subscriber, I want to thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And if you're not, I hope you'll stick around to the end and just see how things work out and how you like the channel. I'm going to start out with what I've worked on this week, which wasn't very much because I've been in a certification class for a small part-time job that I'm hoping to be able to do. But I'll go ahead and get started showing you what I've worked on. First off, we have my heart in hand, big hearted tiny town. And this is where I'm at. I got to add, some more on that second house. And the little heart on top. So that's where I'm at on that one. Then, of course, I'm still working on the Stitching with the Housewives March, month to month. And this is from Stitching with the Housewives. And this is where I've gotten on this one. I've added the part of the word tulip in there and then the two things on the side. And I can't remember if I had the M finished on the last video or not, but that's where I'm at on that one. And then I started a new sal that is, and I forgot to say, the Big Hearted Tiny Town is a sal with Holly Jones and Sweetwater Stitcher. And this one that I just started new is a sal that's hosted by Nicole, SPOHR. And it's the More Chocolate Bunnies, and it's by Hands On Design. And I just got a small start on it. And it's on a kind of purplish fabric. I don't know if it'll show purple in the camera. But that is where I got on it. And that one I just started this week, but that's pretty much all the stitching I've got done this week. I haven't been able to stitch much, like I said. Let's see. Next, I have a very, very small haul. It really doesn't have anything to do with quilting or cross stitch, but I got this magazine from the Food Network. And I'm excited to try out the buffalo chicken chili. And I wouldn't mind making the pie either. But the buffalo chicken chili sounded really good. And there's supposed to be 32 easy dinners. So I'm interested in looking at those as well. And that's my haul for this week. I've been pretty good. Haven't really bought anything. This video is probably going to be a little shorter than what they normally are, but I'm going to try to keep it close. Then I wanted to read my April shirt because I'm an April birthday girl. So I'll just stand up so you can see here. And it says, Queens are born in April. I'm highly eccentric, extra tough, and super sarcastic. bold since birth, will keep it real, fiercely loyal until you aren't, will beat you at your own game, say the most accurate facts, master of walking away, difficult to get to know, and impossible to forget. And that's my birthday shirt. I started wearing it early because it's not April yet, but I love the shirt. Okay, now I want to show you a tip that I found on Facebook Reels. It's how to easily thread a needle. So what I did was just took a piece of paper and I cut it the size enough for the needle. And then I'm going to get my floss ready here. I'm going to use the red floss. And then I just pull it apart like this to pull one string off. And I usually use the loop method, so I fold this in half. And then you take your needle and the piece of paper. So make sure I put it in the right side of the paper here. And then that piece of paper I had folded in half. And of course my nails ain't gonna open up the paper because I'm on here. Maybe if I put the needle down, I'll pick it up in a second. There we go. All right. And see, it was folded in half. You can see the half line there. Then you're just going to take your floss and put it inside the paper. And then you fold it back in half here, making sure your floss is inside. And it should not take you this long, but you know, me, it's my hands are not the best. Okay, well, I'm going to try it there. And then you just stick the paper through the needle hole. And it might have been better if I had a little stronger paper than what I used. I just used the paper that you get off the copy machine. Well, this may be an epic fail. Wow. Like I said, my hands are not very good. I shake, I drop things. Well, anyway, it's supposed to you pull the paper through with the thread in there, and then your needle's threaded. But I think this, well, maybe right here. Okay. Oh. But you're supposed to put it in between the paper and pull the paper through the needle, and it threads your needle. And the lady on that reel done it so easy. I wish I remembered her name or wrote it down, but I didn't. And I do apologize for that too. Let's see if I. There we go. And my needle's threaded. Um, Now it is in the paper. Show that again. The thread is inside the paper. I'm going to put the paper through the needle. And then I'm going to pull the needle down the paper, and your needle is threaded. Okay, so we got it done. It just took extra time, but got it done. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do was talk about the giveaways. I have a bigger giveaway at 100 subscribers, and we're almost there. I'm at 87 right now, so we're only 13 away. So I hope we can get there in the next week, because it would be great to go ahead and get the giveaways done before I get my move. My house is feeling pretty empty. It's going on the market tomorrow. So who knows exactly when I'll be headed to Florida, but it will probably be the end of March or beginning of April is what we're figuring on. And the last thing I have is going to be, I have 4 shout outs for this week. I normally try to do shout outs on my channel so that we can spread the word and get more people watching other channels that are small or sort of small or just starting out. I'm trying to help them, as I've needed plenty of help for my channel. So I'm trying to just give back that way. So if you could go and watch some of these channels and give them some likes and comments, and maybe subscribe if you enjoy their channel. The first one is Stitch Me Sane, and that is Karla. The second one I have this week is the Gammystitcher, and that is Michelle. The third one I have for this week is Cindy's Cross Stitch, and that's Cindy. And the last one for this week is Unfinished Stitchers, and that is Bonnie and Madison. And that's just really all I have this week. Like I said, I haven't got a lot done and haven't really done much of anything. And looking forward to this Saturday, because we're taking a trip to about 4 hours away in Virginia just to go eat lunch. We do that on occasion. We're going to go with my younger daughter to McAllister's, because there's not one around us here. And she loves eating there. And since we're going to be moving away, we decided to go eat there this time. So she's going to go with us. But I do want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the channel, and comment. Just anything you want to comment about, any ideas you might have that you would like to see. I haven't got to do much quilting at all because I've been trying to get things done on my cross stitch. But yeah, if you could leave a comment, even just say hi. I try to answer all my comments. And y'all just have a wonderful week. Be kind and happy stitching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.